NBC's hit thriller series may be well into season 9, however, one question remains on the mind of viewers. The Blacklist's greatest mystery may have just been solved after a fan spotted a major clue from season 4. After Liz Keane, played by Megan Boone, met her demise in the season 8 finale, the highly sought-after question was left unanswered. Before her death, Raymond "Red" Reddington, James Spader, had promised to give her a letter from her mother which would have revealed his real identity. In order to get the letter, Liz was instructed to kill Red to prove she was a force to be reckoned with. However, she wasn't able to pull the trigger, and instead she was shot dead by Townsend's hitman, leaving the letter completely unread. With Red's real identity still a mystery, fans believe they may have figured it out and exposed it on Reddit. The user Zayari shared that they had been re-watching the series when they spotted the clue from the episode titled Dr. Adrian Shock Conclusion. They explained when Kirk had Raymond tied up injecting drugs into him. On the last drug to kill Red, he specifically said, "There is nothing in this world you can tell me to change my mind." Meaning it's nothing Red can say to stop him from killing him. Mind you, this is right after they had a talk about how Katarina was. When Kirk leaned in to apply the dosage, Reddington grabbed him and whispered something in his ear which resulted in Kirk not killing him. The fan added their prediction, "Me personally," Reddington whispered, "I'm Katarina." However, this isn't the first theory to suggest Red was actually Katarina Rostova, Lot Verbeek, who was also Liz's estranged mother. One of the other major clues was from season 1, when Red first turned himself into the police despite being wanted as #1 on the FBI's 10 most wanted fugitives. After he was able to gain immunity, he then insisted Liz was the only special agent he would work with, even though she was a rookie. Viewers questioned this and believed Red could be Katarina, as she had gone into hiding for a majority of Liz's life, and by working alongside her, she could get to know her daughter. Other fans agreed with the Reddit theory, as Alexander Kirk, Ulrich Thompson, who was Liz's biological father, didn't question whatever Red whispered. In response, Siamese Gatton wrote, "That's certainly possible, but why would Kirk believe his beautiful missing wife had become the man in front of him?" They added, "He didn't even ask a question about how that could be done. He didn't even think that's a joke, and immediately took that as a fact." Despite the clues, user Drop83 debunked the theory and stated the topic of the scene was raised in several interviews years ago. Unequivocally, the creators and actors explained that it was only a visual scene, no words were spoken, no words were written for it. There was only supposed to be a visual effect and introducing the viewer into further reflections and building another, this time empty puzzle, they concluded.